Hey besties, it's your girl Shay and I am back with another video. As you can see by the title, we're going to be doing something a little different today. Today we are going to be doing screen time chooses how many pages I read. So the amount of times I picked up my phone is the amount of pages I have to read. So I'm going to look at my screen time, find the pickup section, and we're going to get straight into this. First, before we get into my screen time, we're gonna go over the books that I have for this video that I kind of want to try to get to in this video. So let's go through that list of books. Okay, so the first one is My Dark Vanessa. I really don't know what this is about, but I have been wanting to pick it up, so I figured if I don't like it, I DNF it and I will go into one of these next books. But I think I'm gonna start with this one because I got the audiobook and it'll make getting my pages done easier. So this is the first one. And then the next book is Carval, which I want to get into because I have the Christmas novella and I really want to read that next month. So I feel like if I can finish this one and maybe the second one this month, then next month I can do the third and the novella and I'll be happy. I'll be set. So yeah, this is the next one I'm hoping to get to this week. And then we have Wild Eyes, which I am so excited about. I've read Wild Love a few months ago and I loved it. So I'm just really excited to finally get into Wild Eyes. So yeah, this is the third book. I'm guessing I'll probably get through 2.5 books. But maybe more. I don't know. Because I don't know how many times I picked up my phone in the last week. And then Belladonna is the last one for this video. Well, actually, I have a Christmas book that I got from the library that I kind of want to try to read, but I might not pick that up in this video. But if I do, y'all see it then, because I don't feel like going out there to get it. So this is the final book, which is Belladonna. And I think it's like a gothic type of romance, fantasy type-esque thing. I don't know for sure, but I know I've been wanting to pick it up for a few months, and I heard it's good to read in the fall time. Well, we're creeping into winter, but we still got a few more, like another week and a half, 2 weeks before it gets too cold to be considered fall. I don't know. You know, I live in Michigan, so winter comes like that. So those are the 4 books. Now let's see how many pages I have to read today. Today is Monday, so I have to look at last Monday to figure it out. I think last Monday was October 28th, right? Am I right? Yep. Okay, so October 28th, I picked up my phone 141 times, which I can see right here. 141 times I picked up my phone. So today we have to read 141 pages. So I think, like I said, I want to start with My Dark Vanessa. Ouch. I think I'm going to start with My Dark Vanessa and then we'll move into the next one. So let's just hop straight into this video. Hey vlog, okay, so I made it a little bit into My Dark Vanessa yesterday, but I didn't make it as far as I was supposed to. I got to page, where are we at? 98. So I missed about 40 something pages because I think I was supposed to read, how many pages was I supposed to read? 142. But I did read 6 pages of another book, so let's do the math. If I read, let's see.
I listened. Well, I didn't even read it. I have to listen to it or I won't get it done. I'm gonna say 97 plus 6 pages. So I got 103 pages. So that means I have about 40 pages that I have to move into today. So today I'm gonna read the 40 plus. Let's go look at screen time. So last Tuesday I had 117 pickups. So I gotta do 117 plus 40, so 157 pages today. I'll read 157 pages today. I don't even know how far that's gonna get me in here. So let's see. Let's do the math. If I'm at page 98 and I have to read 150, did I say 7 pages, I get to 255. I gotta get to 255, y'all. 255 is halfway through a chapter, so that means I actually have to read a little bit more. Well, at the end of the chapter. 256 is the last page of the chapter. So that's what I gotta get to today. So let me put a little bookmark where I gotta get to. So I'm pretty much done. I'll be done with the book probably tomorrow after however much I have to read tomorrow. I'll finish the book off. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's like I'm kind of like enjoying this book a little bit, but like I'm not enjoying it that much. I don't like what's going on in the like past time frame, but I also don't like what's going on in the present time frame. I just don't like it. I don't like it not one bit. I don't know. I kind of want to like, I low-key a little bit kind of want to DNF this book, but then again I don't want to DNF it because I feel like it could be a really good book, but I'm just not feeling this book, and I feel like I have books that I would rather get to. So I don't know. I might do my 157 pages in a different book today. I think the main reason why I'm really thugging it out with this one is because I got the audiobook so I can listen to it, which is the only way I'll read this because the chapters are like hours long and I don't read long chapters. There's a few things that's wrong with this book. One, I hate how long the chapters are. I can't do long chapters because who wants to sit there for an hour reading one chapter? I can't do it. That's just not me. And then I don't like the manipulation in this book. That's what I'm gonna call it. Like the manipulate. She's just, let me read. So yeah, so it says in here she got into a relationship with her teacher. She was 15. He was 42. That alone, like that age gap, is really like it's rubbing me the complete wrong way. And what's rubbing me even worse is a part in here, which I don't really want to say it because that's not said in here, but a part in here, it just made me realize like he was a predator. Like he preyed on young women. That's what I'm gonna say. Like I just don't like that aspect, but it's like also seeing it from her perspective is like shining a new light because in her eyes and her mind, that's what she wanted. But like as an adult who would never understand how a child could make somebody want them, it's like I just don't get how a grown man can find a young woman so attractive in that way. Like she was just a baby and he had lived like 5 lifetimes at that point. So I don't know. It's like definitely it's like a good book. but then again, it's also like, but why? So I don't know. I think I might DNF it. I might DNF it for this video only because I have so many books that I want to read. But I do have the audiobook, so I may DNF it just for this video, but listen to it so I can finish it because I really do want to try to get through it. I don't really know. I don't know what I want to do yet. I just know I feel like this book is taking me too long to get through. And like I said, there's other books that I want to read, but I guess it's taking me the right amount of time to get through because I'm reading the amount of pages that I pick, like my pickups choose how many pages I'm reading. But like normally I could finish my 150 pages, like I could finish that in a day. But even the audiobook, like listening to it, it takes 30 minutes to get through one chapter, and I'm like, how? I don't know. I think I might give it one more try, and then maybe I won't finish. I don't know. I just really want to pick up, like, I think what it is this is more of like a deep, like, thought-provoking. It has you like going through like different emotions and like really thinking deeply. It takes a lot of more brain power for this book, and I think I kind of want a book that's just like cute, fluffy, I can fly through quick, I don't really have to think about it. It's not nothing really too deep, but maybe a little bit of deepness. This is really deep, and I feel like the biggest problem is I'm reading too deep books, and I just think it's, I don't know. We'll see, because I'm actually enjoying this a little bit, but then again, I'm not, because even, okay, so it goes between past and present, and in the past timeline, it shows her when she was young, and how she thought she was in control, but it really she wasn't the one in control. He just kind of knew how to get her to feel like she was in control. And then present, which kind of gives like he's still trying to control her and is trying to like shape what she does and how she does it. I don't know. I don't like that man. That's all I gotta say. I don't like that man, and I honestly do want to finish this now that I'm really thinking about it, because I never read what the book was about. I went into this book completely blind, but I just read the synopsis, and I kind of want to figure out what decision she's going to make. So she was faced with a decision. The dude the grown man, he was accused of sexually abusing a child. And that person reached out to her, so now she has to make a decision. Do she want to stand firm in her choice of he didn't do anything to her and that she don't believe it, or is she gonna turn around and like reshape what happened to her and shed light on it? Cause yeah, I don't know, but I kind of want to figure out, is she gonna realize like he did manipulate the situation and that she wasn't in control and it wasn't really what she wanted, and that he took advantage of her because she was young? Or is she gonna stick to that's what she wanted and he didn't do anything wrong? I don't know, but this is where we at. This is what we're gonna finish going through. I gotta get to page, like I said, 255. No, yeah, 255. I'm gonna get to 256 tonight. Hopefully I actually get this far like I'm supposed to. But it's also hard because I'm listening to the audiobook, and these don't have like chapters. It literally goes between 2000 continued, and 2017. It actually goes to 2021, 2022. But I have to figure out like how far in I'm gonna get to. So, yeah. So I have to count where I'm at to figure out where I'm gonna be. So it's kind of hard. But I'm about to do this, and I'm gonna figure out where I gotta get to, and I'm gonna start listening to this for today. So I will check back in with you guys if I have an update, or you'll probably either see me tomorrow. I don't know. Alright, y'all. It is late. I just wanted to give y'all a quick update. I did finish my reading. I got to 256, so I'm on actually 257. I'm almost done. Pretty far through. Right now I'm leaning towards maybe like a 3-star rating. I really don't like the age gap in this book. It's like, it just rubs me the wrong way every time we go to the past and I kind of just see how he treated her and stuff like that. So I'm gonna finish this up tomorrow because I'm pretty sure I got at least 100 and something pages, and it's only like 100 and something pages left. So finish that up tomorrow, but I feel like I'm gonna unhaul it once I'm done reading it. Somebody else might enjoy it. It was alright, in my opinion. Like, it was a good book, and I feel like it's really good writing. It's a good book. It's just not for me, and not a book that I care to have on my shelf because it's not me. Tomorrow I'll talk about what book I'm gonna get into. Actually, no, because I'm reading this one tomorrow. So Thursday I'll talk about what book I'm getting into next. But I just wanted to let y'all know that I did get my reading done. I caught up from yesterday and I read all my pages for today. So that's good. Alright guys, it's the next day. And I'm just gonna get straight into how many pages I have to read today because... Okay, so screen time. Let's see. Okay. So today page count is 117 pages. Cool. I got to page 256 last night. Well, I finished page 256, so I'm on page 257. So let's do the math. I'm on page 257. I need to read 117 pages. 374. And there's actually only 369 pages in this book. So I'm gonna finish off this book today, and then I guess for the last 5 pages or whatever, I'll read some more of Make the Season Bright, because I got to page 6 in here. No, I got to page 7. Read a little bit of this, or maybe I'll read the first chapter of the next book that I want to get into. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna read Make the Season Bright. Like, I might read that later as like a before bed book. But for this challenge, I think I'm gonna... It's between Belladonna, Wild Eyes, and Caraval. And I'm not sure which one I'm more so leaning towards. But it might be Wild Eyes, because I have been saying that I'm feeling a romance book. So let's get it. So I think the next book is going to be Wild Eyes. I'll read the first chapter. I don't know how long the first chapter is. First chapter is pretty long, so I'm going to go over my designated reading for today. But yeah, I'm going to start the first chapter of Wild Eyes after I finish My Dark Vanessa, which I'll finish later on tonight. Well, I should finish it soon. I think it's only a couple hours left in the audiobook. So I'm going to listen to the audiobook, finish this up. But I think I gave y'all a pretty decent update last night about it. I'm not liking it that much. I'm thinking about giving it 3 stars because I feel like even though I don't like it and I want to give it 2, I feel like it deserves more than a 2 because the writing is pretty good. But I just really don't like... You tried to give me a minute. You know, I know. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. The writing is good, but the concept of this, I just can't get my head around the age gap. I don't know. So once this is done, I'm definitely unhauling it. It's gonna go back to the Free Little Library where I got it from, and maybe somebody else will pick this up and like it. I don't really like it much. So yeah. So I'm excited to hop into Wild Eyes. I've been really wanting to read that book, and now I can actually get into it. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, I'm just gonna hop straight into listening to this audiobook, and I will let y'all know when I finish. Alright, y'all, we finished My Dark Vanessa last night. Well, truthfully, I finished it first thing this morning, but it's done and over with. I'm excited to be done with it. 3 stars is all it's getting from me. Not that it wasn't good, and like didn't like. It was good writing. I just, like I keep saying, did not like the premise of it. I did not like, even at the end, the way that the things he did and said, just how it had her. I don't like it. Like, I don't like it. She did not deserve that. Not one bit. So now we're gonna get into a new book, and I think the book we're gonna get into is, so I'm still trying to debate between Caraval and Wild Eyes. Mainly because for Caraval, I want to read the whole series. I want to read the first 2 books this month, so that next month I can read the 3rd book and the novella that takes place with that. And it would be nice to get into it now. The only problem I'm having with this is I only have 2 more days of this challenge. Because today is Thursday, so I got today and tomorrow, and then that is the last of this. And I don't think I'm going to read 400 pages, but Wild Eyes is like 400 and almost 40 pages. This is only like 403. So like I will get more done in this than I could Wild Eyes. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna do Caraval. I feel like I might go quicker in Caraval, and I'm in the middle of a Christmas romance, so I don't know if I want to do a small town and a Christmas romance at once. So I think I kind of want to have the best of all worlds, because I'm reading The Woman right now, which is like a woman's fiction, historical fiction type of book. This is like a fantasy book, and then the other book I'm reading is a romance, like a contemporary Christmas romance. So kind of have the best of all 3 if I start this one now. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to start this one, and then I will do, yeah, I'm going to start this one while I read the other books. So our next book is Caraval. So let's look at how many pages we have to read today. So I picked up my phone 196 times. Okay, so I gotta read 196 pages. That's actually kind of good. That gets me halfway through the book. Okay, that gets me halfway through the book today. Literally. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. "196 pages is literally..." If I had, if I would have known that I had to read that many pages today, I would have started earlier. It's already about to be 2 o'clock, and I haven't started reading. So I don't know. But I'm excited. I'm gonna make a good dent into this book today. Let me find a candy wrapper. Okay. I'm gonna start this today, and I will check back in with you guys when I get in. Alright, y'all. Yes, I know I look a hottie mess. That's okay. I finished my reading for Caraval. I got to chapter 20. 206 pages in. So I'm gonna quickly figure out how many pages I have to read today, so that we can just get straight into the reading for today. 166, I believe, is what it's saying. Yes, I had 166 pages to read today. So let's figure out where I will be. 206, 372. I'll get to page 372 today, but I should be pretty much done.